Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so I'm a little behind on Miss Amber Lynn, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get caught up today. I just been, goodness gracious, I'll tell you something. When you got kids in school, the stomach bug just goes around. Alrighty, guys. Anywho, anyhow, that's enough of me today. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play.
Let's see here.
Chop chop, Amber Lynn. Let's go.
Making it to where only members can talk.
Cause you're afraid of the general public.
Okay. How is everybody?
I'm good. Are y'all good? I hope you're good. Even though we're watching Amber Lynn read.
Hi guys. How are you?
I said I'm good.
Hello, hello. As per usual. Um, no, I did not wash my hair last night. I do not wash my hair every single day. It'll make it more dry than it already is. No, no, no. No, no, no.
I thought you said what made it dry was the heat. That's what I thought you said did that. But what do I know? You're the one that used hair conditioner on your face.
Oh my God, Caitlin. My thoughts go out to you. Looking a bit unkept. I feel like I look really cute. Just got back from the vet. Just having a really productive day.
Does that mean that you got Twinkie's nails cut? Because that's where you say you get them cut at, which means we shouldn't hear the clip, clip, clap across the floor.
Um, how am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm okay.
You're never okay.
Yeah, I have no pee pads, love. I put pee pads down at
She's not even grasping it. I'm telling you, she's not grasping it.
night. Twinkie is elderly and she doesn't wake me up to go to the bathroom. So if
It ain't got nothing to do with Twinkie.
she has to go, that's really good. And if you're gonna be like not home for, which I'm home every single day, besides like Saturdays, I'm not home for upwards to like 8 hours. Put a pee
But I thought you went somewhere and you did things, Amber Lynn. That's what I thought. You don't do jack diddly squat. The only time you can do anything is if your mama takes you.
pad down. Like people who expect their dog not to go to the bathroom, like I don't know, just imagine being locked up in a home and someone's like, you can't use the bathroom until I get home. It was easier for her when she was younger, but now that she's elderly, like I can't. The vet literally was like, girl, she's older, the kidneys don't work the same. And I'm like, are the kidneys okay though? And they are. Yeah, especially elderly dogs. Yeah, the animals are okay. It was Romeo's second set of shots, so got that done today.
So she's just trying to say, I'm a responsible pet owner. You know what? I get my animals taken care of, but we don't believe anything she has to say.
What did I order from McDonald's? I actually showed it in a vlog. I've been obsessed.
Do we get to see this vlog? When do we get to see this vlog? That's what I want to know because you're not following through with anything you say you're going to do.
Obsessed with their fudge sundaes. They're just like too good to be true. Kalinda, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Hi.
Y'all quit giving her
Um,
money.
why did you have a 20-piece McNugget? Oh my God, I haven't had one in forever.
That came from Destiny Error, Amber Lynn, and you know it.
Um, how much time did Mama Lynn have to take off of work? She didn't have to take off of work,
Whatever.
at all, actually. What is a large
Then who took you? Who took you to take your daggum animals? Because we all know you ain't going to get your lazy butt up and you're going to get into an Uber. No, they have Uber XLs for a reason.
Sunday? No, ice cream Sunday. It's really good. Fudge Sunday. Um, so I've been getting that and a double cheeseburger, and it's been chef's kiss. But that's why my video was vlogged what it was yesterday because my food freedom is no longer as of today. So,
So everybody's been saying that you're gaining weight. And if you're eating like that, you probably are.
um, yeah, Caitlin, there's nothing wrong with that. The rumor is that you sit on the pee pads on the couch. Okay, and
She didn't even catch that. She did not catch that. That is going around girl world like crazy because she's too lazy to get up. And sometimes she says she's going to go to the bathroom and she disappears for like 6, 10, 20 minutes sometimes. It just depends. I may be exaggerating, but we're not going to say nothing, okay?
oh, enjoy your time out because you're just really annoying. Bye, love.
Oh my gosh.
Ando is like my biggest supporter. It is so weird. Um, I hope you know that there are a ton of people on your side with your aunt. Oh, I know. You guys have been so sweet, like genuinely, and I appreciate.
I'm not liked for my position on the whole Aunt and Amber Lynn conversation. I go against the grain. And that's because I have personal experience in certain situations.
That so much. Like my Instagram is
Ow.
flooded, and I genuinely just like appreciate you guys more than you know, like for real. So
No,
thank
you
you very
don't.
much. Um,
The only thing you appreciate is your reflection in that mirror.
I think I'm having like my kidney stone situation type deal because I'm in a little bit of kidney stone pain.
Then how are
But
you
yeah,
okay? You said you were good, doing good.
3 bleeds on pee pads. Oh God. Um, no, yeah, that was my. People call it a food funeral, but I call it like food freedom. It's no longer there.
When she's talking about, free eats on the pay pad, it's because whenever she was with Beck and all, she did not like having to use any kind of sanitary issues down there. So she would just, not do anything. She would just kind of lay there and just let it be and make Beck take care of it.
There. Hi, watermelon. Um, was what your aunt said the truth. I don't know which part you're talking about, but like, there were so many times I wanted to say something, and it's just like she just kept going and going and going, and I literally was like disassociating. I know it's like a trauma response
No, you were keeping your mouth shut, and that's what you needed to do. But you know what you're going to do? Since this is making you so many views and so much trying, you decide you're going to go ahead and continue with this, aren't you?
like fully get it. It's just like when I'm being attacked like that, like I go into like survival mode and I either fawn or I fight. I've told you guys that. It was crazy. But I mean it is what it is.
No, it's not.
No, I wasn't too stunned to speak. I wasn't stunned at all. It's something I'm unfortunately used to when it comes to like her and
No, you were sitting there trying to want to start crying. That's what you were doing. So don't, miss ma'am, missy ma'am, miss ma'am. Too many people know you, so you can't be playing this game.
yeah. She sounds absolutely unhinged. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Like genuinely, like I've owned up for the things that I've done. It just it confuses me. Like I was trying to explain to her, but like a lot of people were pointing out to me how
Like the situation filler. So she has nothing to say. That's why her eyes are going here, there, everywhere, because she absolutely has nothing in her vocabulary right now.
hard I was gaslighted, and I didn't even realize it at the time. And then when I think back about it, I'm like, yeah, because it's just like her and I
Like,
haven't had a falling out in the last 5 years, and it's because we both like said we were going to start over and we were going to have a better relationship together, and that like stood both ways. Like she did some horrendous stuff. Like she was on key.
see, okay, here's the thing. If her and Amberlynn make up, then all these people that are saying, "Ooh, she drug you. Ooh, this. Ooh, that. She disowns you. She da 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 da," and they make up. Then what are you gonna say? Then what are you gonna think? Them two are missing each other.
Kiwi Farms, like saying awful things about me. I think she had no idea what she was talking about, and just it was very hard. And I was able to forgive her for that, and she was able to forgive me for my wrongdoings, and we moved on like past that. And then it's just like all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
So what is trying to say that you and her are not going to have forgiveness this time? You never know what's going to happen, and I'm talking to her audience. Y'all hate me in the comments.
this happened, and it was it was just like oh, so I was very much trying to like focus on like the nows of it all
Like,
because we already
like,
had that like
like,
for example,
like,
what if I
like.
randomly just like popped off on my mom and I was like, you know what? Even though I forgave you, we're about to fucking just go crazy. It's like,
You would never do that because your mama is your only form of transportation.
girl, you like forgave like I don't know, the whole thing. I don't know. I just really hope, like genuinely, just because like I am that type of person, I hope she can heal and get help.
Why do you do the heart all the time? Because right now you're trying to prove a point and you're not doing a very good job because you're trying to say that you love people. And you know what? When you misuse even this symbol right here, it tells your audience something, or it should tell your audience something. But you know what? Too many people believe in you.
Help because it's like I need help. I'm fully aware that I need help.
Get
I
counseling.
I know my wrongdoings. I know my this and that, and it's just
No,
like
you
she
don't.
just acted like holier than thou, and it was just like hard. But I kind of like checked out. I was disassociative. I was like literally having to like try my very fucking hardest not to just bawl my eyes out because I was like, some of this is like so triggering for me. Some of the things that she would mention like from my
I thought you were just sitting there and you didn't have a response to come back. But yet you're the one that tried to start crying at one point. So you have deep rooted emotional feelings there, and you are. Tammy is dragging you absolutely everywhere besides her own channel. That should tell you something.
childhood. And it's just like about my dad, and it was just oh, it was a lot. It was like a lot. But no, wasn't stunned. Very much used to that type of behavior. I just felt like, damn, okay, So, um, but yeah, your guys' like support has meant the world to me. So I fully see it, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. How are you doing? I've worked same
I don't support you. I just go off of my own life situations. And so I just tell you how I feel.
issues as you for years. So I feel you. I really wish all the best for you. Thank you, and I am feeling a lot better for sure. Hashtag Team Amber. Oh my God.
How are you feeling a lot better when you got kidney stones, or you think you got kidney stones? Let's make everybody pity Miss Anne Boleyn.
Nikki, thank you. My girlfriend, Shura Dylan, I probably did not pronounce that right. I'm sorry, but she loves you. Can you say hi? Hello. I love you. Super sweet. Um,
The only thing you love is your reflection in the mirror.
you act differently with Tammy. No, that's how I act when I'm like genuinely like in person. Like if you're attacking me like that, I literally disassociate completely and I just like take it. Like that's just like how I am. I don't know why.
Do y'all hear how many times she's saying like? She does not have a conversation right now to carry on.
Unless you get me in my flight moment and then I split and I'm like attacking back. But as I've gotten older, I just like shut down. So especially like the Zoloft. The Zoloft just helped a lot. I don't know if it's because it like numbs me a little bit more, which is like bittersweet type deal, but Kendra, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Hello, hello. The grandmother's recipe was made up. No, it wasn't. I should have my mom talk about it in a vlog.
Oh my, I remember that vlog, and you know what? When you cooked it with Crystal, everybody said it was nasty, and whenever you cooked it with your mama, everybody said it was nasty. It's like spaghetti with pesto sauce and I think green onions. I can't remember everything they put on there, but man, that stuff looked dry.
It was on her side of the family actually. It was her great grandma, so it was like my great great grandma. So yes, hello, hello. Welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Um, why did you let her come on your live like that? So very good question. I felt like kind of trapped, if you will, because she kept calling. I kept ignoring it. Like she called quite a few times, as you guys saw, and it was like
Yes, because her stream just kept cutting out and cutting out and cutting out because all the phone calls, because she uses her phone to stream instead of her computer.
prior to that, I was talking about how like I wanted to move on from this, and like it was just too much. It was messing with my mental health, and like she was watching my live stream, hearing me say these things, and I was being like, my mental health was being like affected, and she literally didn't care. So she started like blowing up my phone, and it was just like so many people in the chat were just
Your mental health is affected as soon as your daggum eyes open because you got to have some kind of excuse for everything.
like answer, answer, and it's like I knew exactly what would happen if I didn't. So it was like
What?
I didn't
If you didn't answer, what was going to happen? Nothing. She was just going to continue calling.
choose myself in that moment. I wouldn't have answered. I genuinely would not have answered because like I just want nothing to do with her. And this whole situation like is really unhinged. It's a lot of things that should have just been like talked about privately. That's like the part where I'm just
Then you wouldn't have gotten the views that you got. You wouldn't be getting the money that you got neither. So that's why you wanted her on your channel, because you invited her there, Amberlynn.
like so confused, like why publicly? Um, but like yeah, I wouldn't have answered, but I felt very trapped, like almost like I had to type of thing. And when you're overwhelmed and a lot is happening, sometimes you can't think clearly like during that like exact moment. So it was very much one of them type of
That's why I say keep your daggum mouth shut. If you can't think for yourself for however long, keep your mouth shut.
situation. But you know, it is what it is. Like it happened. But yeah, it is what it is, really. I may not agree with everything you do, but I'm really sorry for the way your aunt spoke to you yesterday. No one should go through that. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that. I like people who can think it's not always like black and white. Amberlynn's not always wrong 100% of the time. I like that you're able to like
I think you're both wrong. That's what I think. I absolutely think both of y'all are in this whole family emotional crap. And instead of keeping it to yourselves, you're putting it online because she's getting attention, narcissistic attention, and so are you. Play, Amber.
use your head and see that. So thank you. I appreciate it a lot.
I use mine every day, even if it's for headphones.
uh, so you started all of this publicly, so why can't you respond publicly? Because this is like deeper and more revealing on like my family and things that I have kept private about my family. Like she was like using really traumatic things and like using them to like hurt me. Like that
Kind of like the time that you decided nobody could take any kind of food into your work area whenever you were working with Destiny. So you put a sign up on the wall saying no food from home or some crap like that. And then you got caught in it and you got called out for it. You're not the only one that saw that.
part was rough. And it's like I don't want that to be for people to see that. Like what has happened in my childhood and the bad things that have happened like around me, I want to be the one to like share those things because it's my experience. So I hate the fact
But that's the thing. In every single relationship, you say it's my experience too. I should get to talk about my side. I should this. I should that. It's all about you, Amberlynn. If you want to go ahead and run your mouth and you want to clear everything up, go ahead and do it. You have a platform for it.
that like she's like, well, this happened. I'm just like, oh my God, what does this have to do with like I was a child. I was 14. I was 7.
You haven't even got to see her on camera, so you don't know what she was doing. So you cannot imitate her.
Like, what is happening? Like, it just was so much. And like every time I cried, it's because I was like triggered into
Like,
like
like,
just that
like.
little girl again. Like genuinely, it was just rough. It was rough. Um, yeah.
Go ahead, you need to say it different. Rough. Rough. Everybody can call you a dog that way.
Um, People get too emotionally invested in Amber.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
But
not.
but my problem is the black and white thinking about her exactly. Is he not there talking to you, baby? Um, Keep your head up. These people obviously have no idea. Yeah. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate that.
Okay, so most of y'all know I have a blind dog, and her doing that just kind of made my thought process go. So I have a blind dog, and I walked in the room the other day, and she's staring at the wall, just no, I mean tail up, everything, just staring at that daggum wall. And I'm sitting here, I'm insecure in myself. I'm going, what are you looking at? Are you going to tell me what you're looking at? Because I can't see what you're looking at, but obviously you can see what you're looking at. You're kind of scaring me. Yeah, that's the benefit of a blind dog.
Um, Public figures still deserve to have a personal private life for sure.
Okay.
Um,
But you share yours on
yeah,
the
it's never too late
internet.
for therapy. I specifically told you guys I was not going to be talking about my therapy anymore. I am in therapy, and I said that in a vlog that I was no longer going to be talking about that. That is why I have not talked about it because I said I wasn't going to. Um, you have an insane amount of words blocked. I have like personal words, like docs, things that like docs. Those are the ones I usually have blocked. Um,
And you have rarity blocked so nobody can talk about him, her, her.
no, I haven't used BetterHelp since what was it? Was it 2019? Yeah, it was like 2019.
Y'all
Um,
people, quit paying this woman. Absolutely quit sending her super chats in order to talk to her. Make her talk to her chat.
Everything that I've said I've been professionally diagnosed with, I've been diagnosed with,
No,
yeah.
you haven't.
Um,
Ain't no doctor gonna diagnose you with ASMR. There is a nobody. So anytime she says I've been diagnosed with this, I've been diagnosed with that, Nikocado Avocado is the one that diagnosed her with OBCD.
Hi Jay, hello, hello. Sending love from another person with a crazy aunt. Oh my God, thank you. I'm sorry you have to suffer with that. Um, you said last night you weren't diagnosed with BPD. No, that's what my aunt said. Yeah, I was diagnosed. Um,
We don't know when.
Amber basically wasn't live last night. Tammy was, and Amber was a guest. Yeah, I was just like, oh my God. And it's just so crazy because I know if like I was in my fight mode because that's the mode she was in. I know if I was in that, people would have been like, oh, Amberlynn's so horrible. And like the fact that I was like fawning and like disassociating and like literally just triggered and so hurt. And like people
That's what I'm saying. She's so hurt by her aunt, and her aunt is hurt by her. Hurt people feel for hurt people, especially if you're like this. I just think they're both attention seekers.
been saying, oh, Tammy bred her for filth. It's just more black and white thinking.
No.
And like people,
Tammy is not sharing anything that we do not already know about Amber Lynn. I wish people would understand that. Everything that she is sharing is something we know about Amber Lynn. We know she's narcissistic. We know she lies. I mean, Tammy is not sharing anything. I want, if Tammy is going to share, especially messages, I want the down low, nitty gritty ones.
no matter what, like I'm always like there's like a cluster of people, like no matter what, I'm always wrong. And those are the people that like I'm so glad they hate me. Like I think about it and I'm like, I'm so glad those type of people do not like me. That means I'm doing something right. Because the people who like get it and who have been so supportive,
You get so many views from haters. That's what you get is hater views. And so the more people that hate you, the more people that's going to get in your chat or get in your membership to hate talk you.
like I love you guys so much. Like even people who are like, Emily, you know what? I don't really like everything you do, but like I'm on your side on this. Like those people and like the people who support me, like thank you guys. Like genuinely.
I am on neither side. I'm not on Tammy's or Amberlynn. In case you need, see, I am just a mama having a little bit of fun on YouTube. These are my opinions, and by goodness gracious, if you don't like me, get in the comments below because I like being there.
The best thing that I have said in my like private life, the right side of the internet likes me. The wrong side of the internet stays where it's wrong and they dislike
I didn't know there was a wrong side of the internet. I guess that's where I'm from.
me. They're harassing. Like it's just it's like I sit here and I'm like, I get contacted by YouTubers that have millions of subscribers that are very well known and people love them. I get contacted saying like the reaction channels are suck. I can't believe like you go through this. I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. Like people that you wouldn't even believe. Not only that, but like an actress from Deadpool, a fucking model that you see walking down fucking Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret.
I believe absolutely nothing you're saying right now. Nothing that you're saying makes any sense. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and say, you know what, I'm famous, I've done my thing, so you know what, I care about Amberlynn Reid. No way.
What is that called when they have like the angel wings going? Whatever. Like those are the types of people that are like in my DMs. And then you think about it because I feel so gaslit. And I'm like, are the reaction channels and the haters right? Like I'm so genuinely confused. But then when I see other YouTubers who do the same thing I do, I see them in my DMs sticking up for me and like saying like, girl, like
They do the same thing you do. What do, Amberlynn? You sit on your couch and you run your mouth. That's all you do.
I'm so sorry you go through this. It makes me realize like, no, like I'm genuinely just constantly gaslit into thinking I'm this like fucking awful, horrendous person. And that's just like not reality. Like that is not reality.
Pay
Like you
attention,
don't see
chat.
people like Jordy and the ankle fucking getting messages from like real normal people. It's people
Quit saying their names. When you call out a reaction channel, you are calling them to respond to you.
who are just like so clouded in their judgment and it's just all black and white thinking. People forget that there's gray areas. Like yikes. And I'm just so grateful for the people who like know how to like use up here more. I understand no one's perfect and sometimes people can't think clearly because I know that's
Do y'all remember when the ankle was asking all these questions of Beck and Destiny and saying and went on camera and giving these across? I understand if you don't want to answer these. You don't have to answer it. I'll thank you for you answering. You know, just whatever you want to answer, you can answer it. Da da da, back to back, repeat, repeat. Da da da, da da da. I don't like people like that. I'm sorry. Y'all hate me. I just don't like people like that. I'm like, you know what? Amberlynn, you got the word stuck in my mouth. But me, if I'm going to pose a question to somebody, I'm not going to say answer it or don't answer it. You know, it's up to you. I'm sorry for bothering you. It's like if they don't want to answer, they don't want to answer, so they're not going to answer. So you don't have to tell people don't answer if you don't want to. I mean, that should be common sense. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Y'all don't hate me. Yep, y'all can.
it's me sometimes. But like there's just a section of people like I can do no right. I am just wrong 24 like 24
I just don't really care today, so I'm going to tell you my feelings and what I have to say about all of them. Yeah, I've had a long week.
7 like 24/8 bro 24/8 Amberlynn's wrong like it is just not accurate like I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like rambled. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time actually. Um,
You sounded exactly like the ankle.
everyone else can't always be in the wrong. See, Kay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, out of all these situations, how am I always in the wrong? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you lie. You're a
It's just another
proven
person that
liar.
I don't know what the point of her telling the spaghetti story of you piling more on your plate when dad said that's enough. Yeah, like my mom listened to that and my mom's like, girl, you never met her when you were 14. And I was like, I didn't think so because I could not remember that. Like, I understand I have missing memories, but I'm telling you,
So what? I don't understand the point of that because of the simple fact of Tammy was pretty much pointing out that Amber ate a lot. We know this.
that wasn't like it wasn't even it didn't even tickle something in my brain at all. Like when she shared that story, I'm like, bro, what? But it made me emotional because of like if this is a story that's true that she's saying, right? Why is she using 14-year-old Amber Lynn, who literally was in the worst environment ever? Why is she using that little girl's like shit that she was going through? Like my dad getting mad at me about spaghetti. Like, why would you use that to like hurt me? Why
Why are you even letting that bother you, Amberlynn? Goodness gracious, when I was a kid, I piled my plate full too. So what?
would you use my dad's like people say that I might have been too stunned to speak for their type of narrative. Maybe I was too stunned to speak because I was like, damn, this girl is crazy. Um, I don't know.
What's bad is you do something right in your life and you keep your mouth shut, and now you're like, man, I shouldn't have kept my mouth shut. Man, I should have said a lot more. I needed to, get more off my chest. When what you actually should have done is what you did. You shut your mouth and you let her run hers, and that's why she looked the way she did.
It was just like so, sometimes like you hear someone talk and you're just like, this is so off the chain, like inaccurate and just wild. And also some of the shit doesn't need to be said that it literally leaves you in a state of disassociation, like genuinely. Um,
And see, she's not adult enough to understand that when you need to be an adult, you don't apologize for that. You just stand in your truth. But Amberlynn doesn't know what the truth is.
just from Deadpool bullshit prove it. I don't know if she wants me to dox her. But yeah, she messaged me for the first time in 2019, 2020. And I was so honest with her. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Deadpool. I was like, but my girlfriend at the time, Beck, they love Deadpool.
I'm glad when she says Beck, now she says they. Not the SHE, she says they. And that's what I like.
You look Latina today. Oh my God, what?
No, you don't.
I'm Portuguese.
These
Everyone
people,
always,
these people will tell you anything, and you will actually sit here and go, "Oh, okay," and you think you look so good, and it makes you sound a certain way, and it doesn't, Amberlynn, and that's what I'm saying. You can't trust your audience.
like that used to be like an inside joke back in the day about me being Portuguese. With me and my friends, like they would like say something that literally had nothing to do with like me being Portuguese, and I'd be like, "But I'm Portuguese." I think it came off of a meme from YouTube because people used to say that my knuckles were dark because I was Portuguese, and I was like, "No," that was like a whole thing. So then it just like became this meme.
At one point, she took her knuckles and she put concealer over the top of them because everybody said that, your knuckles are brown, this, that, and the other. So she just took a whole dip of concealer and just straight over her knuckles. She's like, "Yeah, like this. See, this is what it's going to look like." And it's people, yeah, Amberlynn, you've had dark knuckles for absolute years. We know whenever you cover it up.
Um, I've been a silent watcher for many years, and I just want to say this is awful, and I'm so sorry. I was heartbroken seeing the way she spoke to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's super sweet of you.
You're
It was
just,
rough.
she's just reading
Um,
super chats.
She's not going to prove anything because y'all harass the crap out of anyone who supports her with a platform. Corky, you're so right because if you remember in my live yesterday, that message I read, so that girl ended up
Quirky is another content creator, and them two have, gotten close.
literally DMing me on Instagram, and she was like, "You know what? I was watching your live stream. You can show who I am. It's fine. I'll put my Instagram on private." And I was like, "No, I'm not going to let people attack you like that." And then she was like, "No, seriously, it's fine. I'm going to be like deleting my Instagram in a few weeks anyways." But it's like, I can't do that. Like outing people, like if you support me, you literally like be careful. The daggers are coming. Like it's so weird. Like Jessica, thank you.
Oh, I supported you, and I trust me, I got the backlash unlike any other. And no, I'm not going to take those videos down because at the point I did support her. Not no more, as you can tell.
For the super chat. You're super sweet. Um, Here's something to eat. Oh, that was random. Um,
Pay attention to chat.
oh, Cindy, you don't have to believe me, love. You're not the person I want to believe me. Um, Weaponizing trauma against the one person fighting for your life. I don't know what that means, Sarah.
It means Tammy is fighting for your life and you're not fighting for your own, is what they're trying to say. You can understand things, but you just choose to ignore them.
Yeah, Corky, same. It's like they want us against each other. That's really all it is. Were you diagnosed with diabetes? No, not even pre-diabetic.
I am.
Um, your aunt was literally being so mean to you. I know. How do I become a member? Love you, queen. Love you. And I forgot about that part. Hold on a second.
She got to pin it so she can get that ching going on in her pocket, because this whole Tammy thing is giving her all kinds of money in that wallet.
I will post something for you and then pin it. Just click the link. Pretty.
Come on, read the super chats.
Brady, hi. Oh my God.
Read the super chats.
Um, she's sitting on a puppy pad. She just blinks. Oh my God, I can't. Thank you for the fat phobic super chat. If you guys want to,
Hey, you know what? I'm actually happy that she's not getting up and going to the restroom because I get tired of the ceiling.
super chat me roast, just roast me. Roast me, go for it. I don't give a fuck. It could be fucking fat phobic all you want, but I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. Um, why were you so determined to make relationships seem like a soft love? That's what it was like in the beginning. But I don't want
She done told people to roast her. Her little bitty sensitive personality ain't gonna be able to take that.
to talk about any of that. So can we not? Thank you. No, Whisker. No. So to get like actually diagnosed with ADHD, I mean, this is how it was in Kentucky. You have to do an assessment, and if they think that you have ADHD, you have to schedule an evaluation. So I got assessed, and they were like, "Yeah." So here's the number to get evaluated. And I called and it was a 6-month wait, but I ended up moving to Oklahoma before I actually was able to go to my appointment in Kentucky. So
They give you this whole packet like this freaking big, okay? At least where I live, they do. And you got to fill all of that out. And then you turn it in, they go through it, and they're like, okay, well, it looks like this. And then that's when you go in for an evaluation. That's the way it's done down here. And me, they could just look at me and tell I was.
that's what happened there. Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Um, I don't know, sincerely. Thank you for being a member. You have anxiety because you sit all day. Nowhere for the energy to go. Oh no, catnip. That's not the way it works, love.
People want her to read all of the comments, even the nasty ones, because she says she wants to be roasted, and she's not even reading them.
Um, my body's not ruined, but thank you for the super chat. Cindy, I just don't like you. You do realize a lot of ADHD symptoms align with BPD, so you might not have it.
She doesn't have ADHD because she's not hyperactive. I don't even think she has ADD because she can stay on track. I'm constantly moving something. It's sometimes hard for me to sit down here and talk into a camera.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. The life is painful. When loved ones are upset, there's usually truth to it. Oh, my aunt is so unhinged. My mom watched the whole thing and her jaw was on the floor. Um, chicken fingers. I can't.
I want to hear the roast.
I
want to see the roast.
can walk, Cynthia. Yeah, Farrell. Yeah, I have one going up Wednesday.
You did
She literally
not.
just admitted.
You didn't post any kind of vlog. No, I would know about that. There's no way you posted a vlog.
She was assessed, not diagnosed. Yeah, Tegan. You built like a 1x2 jumper plate. I don't know what that is, but thank you for the super chat, and I probably am. My body's not ruined because what about it is exactly? I don't think being.
You've got what, lipedema, whatever it is. I never can get that straight. You've got that, and then you're severely overweight. You've got BPD, according to you. I mean, you've got all these different things. How is your body not ruined?
That means you're ruined because change is possible, and I don't think I'm ugly.
And you don't change. That's why she can't. She ain't doing this roast well. She absolutely is not. She's not accepting it.
I did at one point, but I'll give it to Tommy. She helped with that. It is because you're late.
And that's why you won't do vlogs where you weigh in. Because you're comfortable with your body. I don't think you want to lose weight.
Are stretched to the max. So I would have had lipedema regardless. Lipedema is not just for fat people. Lipedema actually has nothing to do with your weight. So you can't really say that. They're bigger than they would be. Okay, cool.
You're getting mad.
I still don't think my body's ruined. A lot of people like my legs, and that's reality. So it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna let people make me feel bad about my body.
Okay, if you don't want people to make you feel bad, nobody's gonna make you feel bad, this, that, and then why do you get all up in arms when people comment something about seeing your legs? You don't like it when people see your legs. That's why everybody's like, show me your legs.
Make me feel bad about what I look like, or make me feel bad about anything like that. Because while you are on the journey to bettering yourself, you still need to love yourself how you are. You can't hate yourself or you're never going to change, because why would you care? The only way you'd be willing to change is if you love yourself. Your body is not ruined. People are just rotten. Yeah. They're trying to make me upset, but that's not going to work at all.
You are getting upset. You are absolutely getting upset. You ask people to roast you and you can't stand the truth.
It's not going to work at all.
Come on, Amberlynn.
Oh, Jack, it's been longer than 11 years. First diet when I was 10. What'd you have for breakfast and lunch and dinner? I've ate once today. I made, which I'm filming what I'm eating today, but I made a meat sauce.
Now, I'm like a week behind, and I am telling you, this woman has not posted a vlog. She's lying.
Instead of using pasta, I used green beans. It was delicious. Hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you? How are you? No, I didn't have McDonald's. I didn't wake up at 3. No, I woke up way before that.
One time. Maybe one time you have. You just don't like it that you were outed. But everybody, see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody already knows she slept a daggum day away. So what are we learning? Nothing.
Thank you, Jack, for so much money. Thank you. I appreciate it. We saw the McDonald's bag. Yeah, I had it last night. I even vlogged it, which you'll be seeing on Friday.
No, we didn't.
Isabel, welcome
Lylin is in the house.
to String Queens Mini. Hi. Natasha, I do. Yeah.
Oh, she mad. Oh, she mad. Oh, did she ever get mad? There you go. She rage quit on us. Of course she did, because that's the way she is. She can't handle a roast, and she had no business saying that. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year. And no, if I don't use my fingers, I forget what I'm saying, okay? Because I'm like, I'll do 1 through 3, and I'm going, wait, what? I get confused, okay? At least I admit it. But anyways, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year. And y'all remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. And if I was able to put a little bit of a smile on your face, then I'm happy. All right, guys, I'm going to get this uploaded and on to the next.